You know that feeling when you need to get away from civilization, breathe in some fresh air and recharge? I pick up my best buddy and head off to the mountains. Come along with me. A quick stop at one of the most popular Czech restaurants. I grab a sandwich to go, share with buddies around, and we quickly hit the road again. I spent a day here in northern Bohemia, in this fantastic place that I want to show you. Hang in there until the end and you'll find the exact location. It's a picturesque mountain town nestled under the Devil's Mountain in the valley of Mumlava River. Only 1400 people live here, yet this place has a lot to offer. You can stay in many beautiful hotels or, on the contrary, in traditional log cabins. This time, we choose this beautiful modern resort with its own wellness and sauna. We arrive on Thursday evening, so we still have one workday ahead of us, which we'll finish around lunchtime so we can go explore the local beauties. But first, we need to refuel after a long journey. My buddy prefers his classic dry food. I opt for the healthier option today, but we have to balance it out with a bit of good wine, you know, to sleep better. I check my emails, jot down our priority tasks for the next day, and then off to bed. The sky up here in the mountain is incredible. And that morning silence, it's like a total detox for the mind. We get up quite early, and my fairy buddy doesn't mind. We freshen up quickly and head a bit farther for an awesome breakfast at Rustico Cafe. Which doesn't look too fancy from the outside, but don't judge it at first glance. Remember the name Rustico Cafe and definitely go there for the best breakfast in town, with great prices compared to the town center. I devour my meal in no time, then another quick coffee and off to work. Friday is admin day. You know how it is. Everything you've been putting off all week needs to be sorted out. Or postponed to the next week. Before noon, I'll have another quick coffee. Meanwhile, it's warmed up a bit, so we'll finish the rest of the work on the terrace. The great thing about Friday is that I finish work by 1 p.m. and the weekend begins. We are heading for an amazing lunch spot. Glassmaking has a huge tradition in Bohemia, and here you will find a glassworks that's been operating for over 300 years. Plus, the food is great here, and the local beer for glassmakers is the icing on the cake. If you are interested, you can even peek inside the factory and learn more about how glass is made here. For our afternoon trip, we head through Anne Valley. Walking through this area is a treat. There are plenty of original buildings, beautiful gardens, and historical ponds. You'll reach the cable car to Devil's Mountain through the valley, which is like the center of the day. And in the distance, you can already see the landmark of this region, the giant ski jump called the Mammoth Ski Jump. It's an incredible sight from afar, but standing directly underneath it, you wonder who could jump this. The jump is huge and is one of only 5 in the world. Ski jumping has been happening here since time immemorial. The oldest jump was built here in 1920, where skiers jumped around 30 meters. Today, skiers can fly around 210 meters. There are 5 jumps here now. World records have been set here, and legends from around the world have jumped here. It's an adrenaline sport. There have been plenty of falls here throughout its history. Unfortunately, the jump is currently out of operation, but there are plans to reopen it and fundraising is underway. In any case, you can enjoy a nice chill with a drink here. There's a beautiful restaurant with loungers and a superb view right under the jump. You can sip your drink and watch as some daredevils jump on a rubber rope. Let's continue into nature. There are countless trails for hiking and cycling here. It tends to get quite busy on weekends, so if you can, come like me during the work week. As we walk through the forest, we see more water. And eventually, we reach another local legend, the 9-meter-high Mumlava waterfall. Probably the most famous and one of the most powerful waterfalls in the Czech Republic. It's simply a beautiful place to stop and marvel at the rushing water. You know what? I'm not for much sitting around, but my fairy body loves hanging out in pubs and sipping coffee. So we stop at another bistro near the waterfall. It's a bit of centre, so especially on weekday, you're almost alone here. What more could you ask for? On the way back to the apartment, You can't miss more ski jumps. They're not as big as the Mammoth one, but we still gotta check them out. You don't see something like this every day. As many of you have probably guessed, we spent this day in the town of Harrachov. Well, it seems that even famous Hollywood was inspired here with its sign. The town is named after the Harrach family, who contributed to the development of this area. On the way back, we go through Anne Valley again, truly a magical place. Before I wrap this up, I need to enjoy once more the local silence on the terrace and that beautiful sky free from light pollution.